Camera looking at me, GoPro's looking in the cabin. Oh man, a motorcycle went down. All right, well, sure you can see, got a mic and a mic. We're recording double audio here. Figure worst case I can overlap and audio over one or whatever. I don't know. I'm just redundancy right now. So, camera looking at me, GoPro's looking in the cabin. Testing out the Hero 3 since I pulled it out of retirement. See if I can get some decent footage at least today. So, hey everybody, welcome back to Shiny Side Up. I'm in the Miata today, a 2001 NB2, and we're going up Ortega and do some film testing. Hopefully it turns out good. I guess if you see a video, it worked. And if you don't, well, it didn't. But I'm hoping between the two mics, I got one attached to the GoPro, old school, wired. And the other one is attached to my phone. I'm going dual audio here. Boom. Snap. Gotta do this. Something loud. So I can sync the audio between the two videos, and I don't know, maybe I'll be able to use both video. Who knows? I was hoping this would be a more engaging drive, but I seem to have caught the pack of people, and this is not as open as I was hoping. That's all right. I'll get to South Main Divide and head down that road and hopefully get some good footage. At least in my mirror, I can see the GoPro is recording. I don't know how good our battery is doing. I can't really see that well. I know it was full, but it's also an aftermarket battery, so recording it 2.7K, 30 frames per second. But it's a Hero 3. Like I said, it was retired, but I'm glad I kept it for backup because my Hero 8 shorted out snorkeling. That sucks. And I haven't bought my 360 camera yet. So, but I'm telling you, I'm missing it. So we'll see. I'm putting the old Hero 3 to the good old test here. That guy's coming down with his flashers on. Dang. She's going slow. I have nobody behind me. If I hung back, I can probably enjoy this road a little bit better. Oh, no, I got a bike behind me. Maybe I'll let the bike pass. I don't know where the bike's going to pass, though, because I have no turnout. I guess I'll just sit tight and let it do its thing. At least rail a couple corners here, shall we? He's letting me pass. Cool. Let's have a little bit of fun. I want to go! Isn't the old slogan for Mazda, zoom zoom? I want to go zoom zoom. Or at least as zoom zoom as a Miata can go. These guys are keeping a better clip, so that's good. That dude let me pass. Maybe I should pull over and let them pass so I can have the road. Or I could just be patient. I don't want to be patient. Get out of the way. Oh, I'm going uphill. Maybe that's why my gas is lower. I probably should have checked that before I went up the hill. Oh well. It's not any. It's actually kind of chilly with the top down today. The sun's gone behind the mountain, mostly. Seeing lots of cool cars coming back down. Of course, buddy is in their fancy cars, and they want to drive the Ortega. I do too. I would like to drive faster than this. That's all right. At least I'll get my film testing and mic testing to see if it's even gonna work. I guess while I'm just chilling and cruising here, I could talk about the plans again. Because I don't know if my last video I let... No, I took all the planned chat out of there. I didn't really ramble. So my Hero 8 shorted out took on water. It's supposed to be waterproof down to 30 feet, and it was only about 2 feet below the surface, snorkeling, and it took on water, shorted out, even though it's supposed to be waterproof. Was not thrilled about that. Another Miata, woo! Nice, NC. Took on water, shorted out, bummer. Now I'm back to my Hero 3, which I'm sure many people are, well, at least some of the fidelity nerds, one of them being a buddy of mine at work, he's going to call me out on it because there's no motion stabilization on the Hero 3. So I'm hoping that the new suspension on this thing will do the stabilizing for me. I'm sure it's still going to rattle and roll a little bit. Still recording, so it ain't died yet. I forgot to flip the video, so I have to do that in post-production. That'll be interesting. That's okay. Easy enough, I suppose. But all the bikes are out. See, I was toying with coming up here on the bike today, too. But I was missing the Miata. I hadn't been in it in a week. All right, I'm almost at South Main Divide. Okie dokie. Another motorcyclist. Oh, man. That Ram RHO or whatever it is, thing sounded badass. The turbo one, it wasn't the T-Rex. Oh, scooter. Didn't even see that thing. We're still recording, so I'm going to assume my battery's good. Like an old Vespa. You just out cruising. And give him some room. I don't know why he's putting his foot down the turns. That's kind of sketchy. Windy next 5 miles. I'm counting on it. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Heard a really weird sound there. Get out and have a look. I think it was probably just a rock. Nope, let's not lose all my mics here. Let's take these off. Right there. Okay. Let's go see if I lost something. Okay. Jeez. Big dude, little car. Okay. Let's go back. 1 mic and 2 mics. Still got power? Yep, I do. Cool. Okay. I think I ran over something that kicked sideways or something. I went a little ham on a couple of them corners. That's why I have this thing, to go ham. All right, here we go. Let's do this. seem to have loosened my camera on my phone as well. Whoops. All right, let's pull over and fix that too then. All righty. All right, well, that's a better view. Hi. Okay, who's coming? Tesla. All right, get back to our road cruise. Yeah, I think there was just rocks flying everywhere. Woo-hoo! And a little rotation in the back end there. It's amazing how balanced the Miata is overall, and how the slightest bit of throttle input in a corner can completely change how everything's settled. You know, you can maintain a little bit of throttle, a little bit of speed, be perfectly planted, and you can give it a little bit more gas. The second you lift, that back end pitches around real quick, or starts to pitch around, which, I mean, it's a small light car. You can correct it really easily. But you can chuck it around. Another Tesla. I mean, normal speeds and even rather quick speeds, it stays really planted. If you are pushing it in the corners, that's when you can start feeling things to change a bit. I mean, that goes with any vehicle. I mean, hell, my Lancer did it. I used to use it to my advantage in my Lancer that I had. No, it was not an Evo. I wasn't on the Evo budget then. Some off-roaders in their Bronco. A lot of people up here. Got a Sur-Ron coming up here. Pretty crowded up here today. Alrighty, let's make this my turnaround spot. So I don't know how long my battery's gonna last, and I keep chasing this Tesla, and I'm probably making him a little nervous. We'll turn back this way. I'll only rail around corners that I can see all the way through, because I know that we've got some people. It is the weekend. I keep forgetting it's the weekend. There's not a ton of people that live at the top of this mountain. So these kids on Sur-Rons, like, how the hell did you guys get up here? These things must have decent range to go all the way up Ortega Mountain, unless somebody came and dropped them off. I think climbing the mountain, those electric motors would just eat up that battery. Oh, there they are. You guys are in the road. Yeah, there are a lot of people up here today. A lot more cars than I would anticipate. Let's give it another go. There it is. All right. Tone it down a bit. I got to have my zoomies. Also, there's nowhere to go but down on this side, so easy does it. Already stupid enough, I suppose. But I had to see how it's running, you know? I gotta know. After everything that's been done to it, I gotta know how it's feeling, and it feels great. Nice and snappy. Yep, feels good. Good. It's still recording. Hasn't died yet. That's good. That's funny. I've never recorded in 2.7K with the Hero 3. I always just did 1080p because most people are viewing it on their phones. Heck, I'm usually viewing it on my phone. 1080p is fine, but try to do something try something new now and again. All right, let's head back down the mountain. Put some gasolina in this baby so it's ready for the next time I want to go play. That was my spot I took it last time for photos and stuffs. I hope my little mic didn't turn off. Nope, still on. Cool. And dang it, I hope I got the angle right on that camera because there's no screen on the Hero 3. I have a screen attachment, but that thing sucks down the battery pretty quick. Otherwise, it's going Gonna be a lot of video, seeing nothing outside the car, just me shifting and chatting. Oh well, it was a test. I don't know how soon I'm getting this other 360 camera. And good thing I missed that pack earlier. They were going slow. I'm catching the slower pack in anyway. Curious how well these mics are picking up the exterior sounds. I've got the top down, the windows down. They both have wind muffs on them though, so hopefully they're not getting a whole bunch of windy audio. I will slow it down a bit, let the pack kind of go. Woo! That was fun. Good job, little Miata. You're doing fantastico. So I'm curious, and if I leave this in the video, I'm sure somebody will answer it for me. Odds are I'll probably get some really smart-ass answers too. The shift from second to third, and I think it's probably user error on my part because I'm just not used to this gearbox and throwing it pretty quickly. But every now and then, it won't line up and it'll, damn it, you know. Not necessarily grind it, but it clearly didn't slot in exactly where it needed to be. It won't go in, and then I'll have to put it in. Anyway, I'm pretty sure because if I slow down my shifting a little bit, just ever so slightly, it goes in no problem. If I go too quick, I'm missing the exact slot where it goes in. And it's got to be me. It's but it's very frustrating. You've got a bug. I'm used to that one. That's a 4-speed, big H pattern. And like I said, it's only if I'm really hamming it and I'm flying out of second into third. Can't seem to line that one up the way that I want it to. So I just got to slow it down a tiny little bit. I was used to my Civic I had back in the day and just being able to quickly throw it. This one, that throw from second to third, it just seems out of line a little bit, but it's me. It's for sure me. Every now and then I'm just getting used to this gearbox. I don't drive it on the daily, and I'm just figuring out all of its little quirks. Oh man, what is that? There's a fire department and everything. What happened there? Hopefully everybody's okay. Oh, I see a motorcycle too. I hope the motorcycle didn't get hit. Oh man, a motorcycle went down. I'm pretty sure I saw those guys up at the top of the mountain too. Oh God, I hope they're okay. He looks like he's on the phone over there. Gotta be careful. I know I'm saying that after hamming it up at the ridge of the mountain, but I wonder if they just front end slid out or what. Yep, we gotta merge in that way, guys. Alright, somebody's gotta let us in. This driver in front of me has gotta be a little bit more aggressive. You just gotta make your way in. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Go. You got this. There you go. Damn, I hope they're all right. Oh no, that's a different group. I didn't see those guys up there. Doesn't matter either way, but... Well, I always say, motorcycle riding is dangerous. There are definitely risks. I hate to see a rider down. Luckily, everybody was already there. He had his crew, they had the fire department, they had the ambulance, so me stopping is not going to do any good. That is a Santa Claus on a tractor. That was amazing. I doubt the camera got that, but that's pretty amazing. See, I want to get my 360 camera so I can see everything all the time. I don't have to frame it, nothing. I'm just going to have it all there, do it all in post-production with all their little tools and stuff. I just need to do it. Alrighty, then. Do I want to stop for gas right now? Nah. I don't need it that bad right now. I'm good. Got a quarter of a tank. Well, let's see. What do I got in front of me here? A couple Hondas. Cool. I think the one in front of it I've seen before. I think it's an 8th gen Mugen, which is freaking nice. The Mugen SI 4-door. It's in that, I don't know the exact name of that Honda blue, but man, beautiful car. Super clean. Is that the one? So there's an Accord. There goes the SI. I can't tell. Nope. Maybe. Might be. See if I screw up the gear again. Nope. See, just gotta slow it down just a tiny little bit. Every time I take the time and I'm intentional with it. I was, I guess, spoiled with my, gosh, I had an 8th gen Civic Coupe ages ago. But that thing just felt like it was a gated shifter. It intentionally went, without you even try, it just went into every single gear. It's probably because it was a 2007 versus a 2000. Oh no, this is a 2001. I don't know, whatever. It's a different setup. That was front wheel drive. This is rear wheel drive. It's a lot of different things could have gone into it. I'm shifting this. It's a quick shift. If I get careless, then I don't slot it into third gear properly. Anyway, it is what it is. Whatever. User error getting used to this older trans again. All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I really hope this video turns out. I really sincerely do. I'm beginning to doubt my angle on my GoPro here. I've got it on camera. I know one way or another I've got audio. Whether it's this mic or that mic, I don't know. But I've got audio somehow. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to stop recording on my phone because that is 35 minutes straight of recording on my phone. You guys won't know that because it's all going to get trimmed out in post-production. And, yellow light. Hooray for the new brakes. Yes. All right. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, farewells. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Shiny side up. I appreciate all the support you guys got to give. Hope you are enjoying the car content. The car content. I will have more bike content coming, especially when I get my new camera. It's going to go all ham. So anyway, until then, deuces.